Hello everyone, we are playing Alan Wake 2. We're just gonna start a new game on hard. We did normal on number 1. Well, welcome to my channel. We played Alan Wake 1. I probably won't explain the whole story. You could check that out in my channel and just make it kind of refreshing, you know. Alan Wake 2 is from Remedy's Entertainment, and they've made games like Max Payne, Alan Wake, of course, and Control, as well as like Quantum something.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Oh boy. So, I tried to play Alan Wake 2. You know the system specs. My goodness. I tried to use my VTube avatar, but that didn't work out. So, yeah. Originally, this fat-looking Hartman is... He looks like Hartman, I don't know, but... He was completely naked, dude. Bare butt. Like, that YouTube would have said, hey, buddy. Hey buddy, you can't do that. So we put the nudity sensor on, so we don't see any weird schlongs or something. I guess I don't freaking know. I don't know anything else. It was just a little quick bit of just trying to figure out if I could actually run the game with Audacity, Streamlabs, and PC Face. But I guess not. Oh boy. It's kind of dark. I hope you guys can see it. I will probably try to explain Alan Wake as we go through the story and talk more. Just random nonsense. Oh god. Dude, it's also very loud, and probably photosensitive, so be careful. Jesus. Oh my god, I saw this already. I got freaking Alan Wake. Gosh. Compared to the first one, I think the second one, they were trying to go on a horror vibe, so... Yay. Me. Let's just get on. Hopefully I don't get more jump scares. I know when I was first playing this, just to test out, I was getting quipped every single second, so I don't know. Oh god. My god, Alan Wake, you gotta calm down, boy. I wonder if Alan Wake is voiced by Matthew Peretta still and modeled by... Well, I know he's modeled by the same Finnish actor. Is his name Ilkka Villa? Ilkka? Villania? Oh, Jesus, I'm sorry for butchering your name. Villa. Ilkka Villa. Freaking. I'm sorry for talking over this. I won't talk too much. I'll talk later on in the playthrough. Oh, hi there. I think we can talk this out like gentlemen. Hello, friend. How are we gonna do this? Oh, Jesus! We could shoot? What the freak? Oh, no. Oh!
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Oh boy. Here we are, Cauldron Lake. We're back at it. Funnily enough, I didn't even finish Alan Wake #1 on my channel.
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
Right. M for map. Oh boy, that's unique. Oh boy, this is new. Okay.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
I saw a lot of familiar names from playing Alan Wake 1, though, even though I didn't finish it yet. We'll finish it, though. It was Sam Lake, which is, I think he's like the creative director.
Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right.
Oh my goodness, it's Breaker.
Anderson.
Yeah. Well, Sam Lake, the creative director of Remedy Entertainment, and then there was like Manfred Peretta and Ilka Villa, I said earlier. Also James McCaffrey. I think this guy, this FBI guy, Alex Casey, which is another ironic name pun of itself. It's not a pun, but sounds like Max Payne, Jeffrey McCaffrey, Dr. Trench, Director Trench. Anyways, I'm sorry. So, I'm in charge here.
Saga Anderson, I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Huh? One? Okay.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Oh my goodness, you see that? No, that sign said FBC, no entry. Well, by order of the FBC, Federal Bureau of Control. Also, this
Before
Alex.
we get to the
Oh
crime
my goodness.
scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
All right. Well, I was gonna say this Alex Casey guy looks so familiar. He's Sam Lake, no? Yeah. Is he Sam Lake? Jesus, I need to like look up. Oh my god. Anyways, Caseboard tab.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
Oh
The
boy.
facts are on the board.
Okay.
Everything we know about the previous murders.
Wow.
Worth
This is
taking another look.
something, isn't it? Okay. WASD. Zoom. Alright. What do we have here? We have victims. All victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. These three. You could pause it if you want to read it. Murder method. Slight difference in murders. Floating only commonality in bodies, but not cause of death. Chest trauma. Exposure to water post-mortem. It's the dude that we were playing as. Killer profile. Oh, talk to someone. There you go. What was that word there? Never mind. A series of murders have occurred around the town of Bright Falls. Finding the connections will help our search for the killer. Alright. What? Oh, that's cool. Man. This is going to be weirdly interesting, I guess. Weirdly. Nothing in here, right? Oh, excuse me if I do this. This is a disclaimer on this channel. I do look at a lot of stuff just to look at it because I'm a curious cat. And most of the times my curiosity is the downfall of me as I'll just drop off over the ledge because I'm very curious. Yeah, because like, hey, look at this guy. You see this guy? Look at him. Is that not... That's Sam Lake, no? Yeah. I'm not stupid, I swear to goodness. Maybe I am.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Yeah, that's Sam Lake, voiced by...
Fucking nature.
Hey, yo.
Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Oh, we could run. Why am I going this way? No, but don't do this to me. You let me
I'm
go.
gonna go check something out.
Oh my goodness.
Be right back.
Got it.
Thank you. Thank you for not letting me go through here. I'm gonna... It's terrible. If you give me pathways to go to, I just can't stop myself. Yeah. Okay, you're going this way?
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
Oh man. You know what's also funny? Her name's Anderson. Like Anderson Farms from Alan Wake #1. And his guy, when I said earlier, his name is so ironic because it's Alex Casey. That's Alan Wake's main character when he wrote those book series. And then he killed Alex Casey. I don't know if I spoiled anything. Look, that was Alan Wake 1. You've been warned. Oh boy. You've been warned. I'm going to talk about Alan Wake 1. You know, Alan Wake is the writer that had supernatural powers, or AWE because it's Control, right? In the Control universe. So when he wrote in the typewriter in the Cauldron Lake, everything he wrote on a manuscript
Stairs
came
are
true.
out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
And I'm an old man. Or woman. Woe is me. My ankles are weak. Anyways. Mirror Peak. The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. Wow. Nice. I probably won't read every single thing. It depends. I know I read most of the details, but I don't know about this one through. We'll see. I forgot I could just book it. Oh, he's booking it too. Let's go. Don't do it. Just follow him. Follow the leader and then just, you
Not
know.
a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
I don't know why you would say that, but hey, you do you.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
All right, here we go.
Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
All right.
So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
FBI, open up. What do we have here? Oh, it's us. Or is it? Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. You know what? We're lucky.
This is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
Yep, I'm looking. I put the nudity filter on
Step
because we would
1.
see everything.
Examine the corpse.
Okay, Sherlock Holmes.
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Oh, jeez. Okay. The allow Saga. I forgot her name. How to Saga. Tomato. Balls. The key image can be selected with the left click and placed on the case board. All right.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
I think not, my dear Watson. Anyways. Another body has been found in the woods near Bright Falls. Perfect timing. Need to see if this is linked to the killings? We're here to investigate. Consistent with previous murders? Oh, that's weird to press enter. You can't actually press escape to get out. Until you finish that user interface. That's kind of weird. I don't need to... Wait, I could just press tab not to go to the door, right? Hold on, I'm gonna see what's in here, though. Okay, nothing important.
Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Alright, let's get out of this section of here. This is consistent with previous killings, major chest trauma. Heart found near a victim's body. Heart was removed but was left on the table near the body. Was this murder interrupted? Cargo straps.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Right. Cargo straps used to restrain victim. Alright, murder matches previous cases, but interrupted. May find some new leads this time. Victim and killers.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here.
Oh, what?
Multiple killers?
Oh, wow. You could do a quick look back by double tapping back. That's why do you need to do that? Oh no, please don't. So you're gonna run in scene and do this? Oh Jesus, it's like bam, you get scared, you just get the heck out. Okay, yeah, right. Oh boy, I'm sorry for doing this. Gonna be a crappy mechanic, as in
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here.
Like a
waiting.
traditional horror game.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
Victim, the killer. Right. Multiple killers. A lot of activity here. It's unlikely our killer was working alone. Heavy blood splatter on the table.
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers.
They really
Quite
made
the
a
party.
mess here. Caught up in the act or just sloppy work. Multiple assailants present. Messy scene. Crime of passion? Premeditated? Now what? Oh, Jesus. Control. Ooh. Oh, boy, Bubby. We can get a gun? We can't use it yet. Aye. Have you identified the victim?
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Nighting freaking Gale? I thought he got swooped by the darkness. But then again, I didn't finish the story of Alan Wake 1, so I don't really know what happened to him. Dang, he took a turn for the worse, man. He's molding and he's got obese, so yikes. Oh.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Oh, wow.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Oh boy, you don't want to know.
I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
What's that? I guess tab is the button to click. Oh, okay. Thornton. Victim is Robert Nightingale. Last seen in Bright Falls 13 years ago. No one heard from this guy in 13 years. Why surface now? Where's he been? Casey says Nightingale went off the deep end. FBI fired him. Oh.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Yep. Premeditated or spontaneous? Taking out the spot, having a cold one while they waited for our victim? A tripod.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Oh boy.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Oh gosh, you're speaking like Alan Wake or like Sherlock Holmes. Oh boy, anyways. Unless he wrote you into existence, like he wrote Nightingale to existence. Oh no. I mean, Alex Casey, just by hearing his name, I hope he's not. I mean, like, he might be written. If we know anything about Alan Wake number 1, killer with an S waited for victim. Brought equipment, murdered, was premeditated, but what was Nightingale doing out here? Right. What's this? What is this?
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Who the heck was talking to you? Why does it sound like Dylan Faden?
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Well, well, well. Okay. What's this?
This
No,
mug always cheers me up.
not the worst mom. I don't know if that's a compliment or a insult, but back to the case board. Okay, murder. Nightingale came from Cauldron Lake. I can feel that Nightingale came from the lake, but why now after 13 years? Where he been? Yeah, we haven't said that already. Whoa. Okay. What is going on?
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good.
Where the watermelon grows.
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
Back to my home. All right. Let's get on with it, shall
This
we?
is one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
How do I use the flashlight though, bruh?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
This.
Lots of answers for us to find. They left a lot of garbage. Not the fastidious type.
I see the flashlight on your hip, buddy. But how do we use it? Oh boy. Oh, space. This is a different type of light. Is it not right click? Okay, I can't see Jack Diddley squat, so I can't use the flashlight apparently. Oh. I guess not. Unless there's a key somewhere here, which I can't see. And when YouTube renders this, you can't see absolutely anything. So let's just keep going. Sorry for the delay. We just came through there. Anyways. Did he go this way or this way? Oh, Jesus. What? Alright, I'll follow you this time. I won't go. I don't promise you that I'll go separate. Ah. Why do you give me this option? Okay, okay. Follow Alex. Witch's Ladle, Cauldron Lake.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though.
Hey, just drive a Nissan Armada through it, right? Remember that freaking article? Some dingleberry tried to ride it through their car through the tree that you paid to go through, and their car's too big. Yep. Oh, is that a manuscript?
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
There's a piece of paper on the ground. A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm, like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
Reading
the
the
words.
words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept? Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Oh boy, I had to finish the first game.
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Oh boy. Don't you want
I
to
should
know?
profile Nightingale about this page.
Let me tell you guys, Alan Wake don't play around. You guys are poofed into existence by him again. Oh my god, he's still ruining lives. He's ruining lives, and I don't know anything about it because I haven't finished the game.
The Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one.
Nice. It's over here. Alright. Oh. The victim was one of their own, FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up only to be murdered in a brutal and bloody ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page, this page. The first page they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words felt like a message was a message. Someone knew they were here, what they were doing. Someone playing a game with them, leading them on, and an invitation. How could they not accept the sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them, even if they knew it would end up hurting them? Is it possible that he already read this and I just repeated the crap like a dingleberry? It's probably true.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Who is telling you this stuff? What kind of demon do you have living inside you? Did you listen to that? Also, I thought I saw a little screen tear there. Oh no. Unless that was just a graphical thing. Oh man. So anyways, I will actually end this episode right here. This is... I say this and then here you go.
Mom may be gone. But whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here.
Okay. Isn't that adorbs? But I hope you guys enjoyed that episode, and I will see ya when I click these two Fs. F in chat.
Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon.
That's her daughter? Daughter?
If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softy Casey is.
And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. Oop. Oops.